I'm gonna be with someone that tried to kill me, that tried to set me up, that tried to do a whole bunch of other stuff to me, that tried to get other people to work against me, that did everything to come against me, and then you're supposed to be with them? What? Like, no. Life is not like that. And everyone is not meant to go with you on the journey. And it's okay if you're on the journey by yourself. Like, you don't have to be with somebody. Like, it's okay to be alone. It's okay. Because the right person is going to come along. They're going to love you. They're going to treat you right. And they would never do anything to hurt you, make you cry, make you feel any kind of way. Don't, it's like you follow yourself, follow your heart, follow your mind. Like, don't be dumb. You know, you could love a person, but don't be dumb. Like, you can't be this dumb. Like, no. Like, if you're not doing the basics of just treating me right, why should you stay with someone that does not treat you right? That's the fucking minimum. That's the minimum. And they can't even do that right. It's like, you don't have to stay you don't have to stay with them. You know how many men there are in this world, and then you're gonna stay stuck to somebody that doesn't treat you right? No, I'm not doing that. I was miserable when I was married. I was miserable, and I thought I had to stay because I didn't want to be divorced. And I was like, you know what? I am not settling for this. I'm not going to be fucked up for the rest of my life. I am not going to be married and be unhappy. If I'm going to be married, I'm going to be with somebody that loves me, that cares for me, that treats me right. How can you be married and feel alone all the time? I was alone all the time. I felt alone. I didn't have support. I didn't have anything. And I was married. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I want a divorce. And I filed for divorce. And I've been happier ever since. And then I promised myself I would never put myself in an uncomfortable situation. I would never settle. I was going to be able to take care of myself, because I stayed married because I couldn't take care of myself. When I was able to take care of myself, I was like, I'm never going to put myself in this kind of situation ever again. And it's never happened again. I'll never be married, but it's because I haven't met someone that's not full of shit, that's not playing in black magic, that's not trying to kill me. Because everybody tries to kill me, I guess, because I'm knowledgeable of spiritual things, and they think, I don't know what the hell they think. But I'm like, once they start with their shit, like, I leave. I leave. I do not come back. I do not try to make it work. I do not wait. I don't wait. Like, why should I fucking wait? You know how many people there are that would love for you to just talk to them, and then you sit there wasting time with somebody that doesn't treat you right, that wants to set you up, that's trying to plot and plan against you, and you want to be with somebody like that? Are you fucking serious? I'm not doing that. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not gonna be with somebody that done did a whole bunch of shit against me. I don't care who the person is supposed to be in my life. I'm not gonna be with them. You know, all you gotta do is treat me right, and don't sit there and do shit against me. You know, don't be knowledgeable of people doing shit against me, and you're not going to defend me. You're not going to protect me. You're not going to look out for me. You're going to let these motherfuckers have me all fucked up. You're going to let it happen, and you know it's happening, and you let it happen, and I'm supposed to stay with you? No, I'm gone. I am gone so fast, and I never look back. And you know, God is amazing, because God blesses you with your person. You know, once you learn to detach from this shit, because you're not supposed to be with people that don't treat you right. You don't have to stay with them. God did not make us to be alone. We're not meant to be alone. And once you learn that you don't have to be in a fucked up situation, God comes And it's like then you meet the right person, the person that you're supposed to be with comes out of nowhere, and whoever was supposed to be there, they fucked up, you know, and they lost their spot. That's what happens. They lose their spot because they want to sit there and they want to play games and they want to play in black magic, and it's like, oh my God, like you don't have to stay with them. You do not have to stay with them. Like don't listen to all this. No, like stay focused on yourself. Love yourself enough to know that I don't have to deal with fucked up shit. I don't have to be with someone that's not there for me. You should not feel alone. When you're with someone, you should not feel alone. You're supposed to feel love. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to, like, it's just not supposed to be fucked up. You're supposed to be able to trust who you're with. If you can't trust who you're with, that's not your person. That's not your person. That person tried to kill you. They doing black magic on you. They doing all this shit to you. And you supposed to stay there because you're supposed to be together? Like, no. Detach. Leave them. Fucking leave them. Don't listen to this shit. They tell you you're supposed to be together and they're supposed to be beating your ass and doing all this crazy stuff to you and you have to stay. No. You don't have to stay in a messed up situation, and you don't have to be fucked up. You can leave. You can leave any situation and you're always going to be all right. God did not put you on this earth to be fucked up. God did not put you on this earth to be with someone that's not going to treat you right and that's not going to love you correctly. Someone that's going to work against you. That's not your person. That's not your person. You're not meant to be with them. And don't stay stuck thinking that, oh, I'm supposed to be. No, you don't have to be with them. Leave them right where they wanted to be. Leave them and move forward. Detach. Let it go. Let it go. And God will bless you with someone that is meant to be on your path. People come into our lives. They're supposed to be a part of our life, but they sit there and they want to come against us. When you're on a spiritual journey, your spiritual path, you're going to be attacked all the time. You cannot be attached to people that are playing in black magic, that are sitting there attacking you and you don't even know it. You're sitting there and you're with them and you know that they're attacking you and you stay with them. You know that everyone that they're around is attacking you, and then they know that they're attacking you, and then you still stay with them. You have to leave. You have to get away from anyone that is playing in black magic. You have to get away from them. You cannot trust them because they will do black magic on you, and you have to stay away. You have to stay away from them.